and welcome to the Treasured Page. I'm Melanie and this is our quiet crafting space, and I want to have a look at journaling cards today. And what I've done is I have attached these printouts, they were a digital kit, to some junk card that's come through the post. It's got a good weight to it, makes a good noise, and these are digikits from Vectoria Designs, which is available on Etsy, and I will link their details below. I'm just taking some craft scissors. We're going to just jump right into this, and I'm cutting out journaling cards. I'll come back to that one later because it seems to have crinkled up. So what I'm just wanting to do is run along the edge with my crafting scissors. And I just want to get rid of the white border. And same on this one. Just coming round. Okay, so these could be journaling cards, but they don't have to be. They are positioned in a portrait, an upright position, so I could put them in on a journaling page in that position, and they could become a pocket. A bit of a narrow pocket, but nevertheless a pocket. Let's just round the corners off. Better, although I haven't quite got the white border off there. So what we'll do is we will find some ink, and using distressed ink, I'm going to go with Gathered Twigs today, which is a distress ink by Ranger Tim Holtz, who produces these inks, and that just takes out the white edge using a blending tool. And for those of you who don't know what a blending tool is, if you're just looking at this for the first time, a blending tool is a foam applicator pad that comes with some Velcro, and this is what you buy, and then the applicator pad just sticks on the top there. This is a particularly scruffy old one. It's been used for some time, but this is a different brand. This is one I have used less, but with more colours, and they come with about 5 different replacements in here. So if you're looking for these, look up blending tool, and you will find them in all good craft shops and online. And I can leave a link as well for those. So the white border doesn't matter too much, providing I get enough ink on there. Why is that not covering? Just adds to it, don't worry about that. Keep going all the way around, and there are the little cards. Okay, so in a journal you could have, let's find a page, something with nothing. Maybe they would look nice here because they would link in with this botanical here, or perhaps because they've got the bluey green background, they might look nice there. So you could have a tuck spot here, and then they would slot in. And you could cover it with some lined paper or tea stained paper, and they would be able to be a writing space. Or we could just have them here and glue them down and have them as tuck spots. Maybe a corner tuck up there or a corner tuck here. Actually, I like that idea. How about a corner tuck? And then I could slot something in there. Maybe a nice piece of paper with some writing on. So in order to do that, we just take some stronger glue, and I'm using Fabri-Tac. I bought it in a smaller bottle because I find that it's easier to work with, but also have, oh, pardon us, am I doing that right? No. Oh, I'm not doing that correctly. So just take a tissue, and nobody saw that. So let me engage my brain for a minute. I want to go down that side and that side. Wow, go this way. Down with Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac is really strong. It adheres paper to paper very well, and it also does what it says on the tin, and it glues or tacks down fabric. So if you're dealing with little pieces of fabric, this is a good go-to glue. It's quite expensive and it does come from America, but it is like having what has been described as, and I fully agree with this, it is like having a hot glue gun glue, which is cold and in a bottle. But it works really rather instantly. So there we go, we're all set. We have a little tuck spot. So now, if I wanted to put in some paper, have I got something? Hang on. Where is that piece of paper I had? Here we go. Let's just move you out the way. We'll just take my tearing ruler with a deckled edge. Whoop. And we'll do the same on this side. This could now be a nice writing piece for journaling. And we just bring the book back. I've lost it. Where's it gone? Oh, here we go. Look at that. Could just tuck that in there. There's an extra writing piece, and then you've got some writing there, and then we can do something on here another time. Or we might want to bring this one over here, and we could have something at the top. So I've got a demonstration one here which I did the other day. Where has it gone? Oh, here's an idea. These things could just tuck up there. All you need is a little strip of something. Super pretty. They could just link in there on a paper clip on a blank page to brighten something up. So you could be writing here, but you've still got a little note card. We turn it over and we would adhere something on here, maybe another writing space. How about this? Something plain that you could still write over the top of. What about this one? Oh, not quite big enough. Never mind. And we stick something else down there. do that. Just take us down. We just take a glue stick, any old glue stick. I'm using Scotch glue stick, but I also have the Pritt stick that we have here in the UK. Boss stick, anything, a Yoo-hoo glue stick. Any kind of standard stick glue will work. And we just put that down there. Just turn this over so I don't get the sticky bit on there. And oh, hang on, I've got this little bit here that might work. And we just add that extra glue down there and add this scrap. Those colours look nice together, don't they? I've got a bit of sticky there, so what we could even do to join it and make it look really nice, even better or different, is add a bit of washi tape. Why not? We buy these things, I don't know. And then I just trim around this. And I think the trick here is just to not think too much about it, because these are junk journals and we're just using up our scraps and using up what's to hand. And I'm very thankful for the digital kits that I have bought recently for very little money. I've got absolutely loads of beautiful designs, which sometimes just adds that extra pizzazz. You can't always find these things in the bin, so you know, it's nice to treat yourself occasionally to somebody's art and feel inspired by other people. And what's happened there? Let's just neaten that up a bit. Oh. I think that's as best it's going to get. Lovely. And then go around the anchor again using gathered twigs, but any of the browns from the range of distressed inks would be worthwhile here. Vintage Photos, very good. It's a paler brown, and a Walnut Stain is a darker one, and Gathered Twigs is somewhere in between, and it's quite a warm colour. I think it's got as well. Well, now I've stuck myself to the mat. Just gives you a little extra something there. Why does that feel wonky? Perhaps there's a bend in it. I like the bend in there. Just adds to the sort of aged, and I'm going to emphasize that. There we go. Right, now how about that? So there's a little space to write on, and we've added washi tape for a little bit of, well, that was just really to hide the join. But what I'm just going to show you here is this is just a plastic bone folder. You can buy these inexpensively from all good craft shops and Amazon. I'm just running the bone folder over the washi tape to really adhere that to the piece of card. And there we go. One little journaling card. So let's add this now. So it could live there, or it could live here. and add something. And we can move these things around. Perhaps it wants to be a little tuck inside there. Or perhaps it would like to join this one up here. Do you see? They're just nice to tuck in. So there we are. Thank you for watching my short video on how to make journaling cards using what you have. It could be a digital that you download from Etsy, it could be a magazine picture, it could be something you found such as a photograph and you want to back it with some other card or junk mail that you've received, and then line it with papers that you have at home. The point is, use scraps, use what you've got. So there's lots of endless opportunities there to make little journaling cards that will act as memory anchors in your journal and allow you to write important notes or memories, quotes, dates and lists of things to do. So I am very pleased that you've joined me today, and if you've made it through to the end, please do like and subscribe to the channel. That will help me, and it'll also help you to find my future videos and give you more tips and ideas on how to enjoy your journal and get the best experience that you can. So thanks very much, take care, and above all else guys, just slow down and make crafting time for you. Bye bye now.